Hello, everybody. Welcome to the last game on the list of the DreadX collection. It goes by ROTGUT, and I've learned that this is
Preparing a proper dose of Synthic is simple enough if you know these 4 easy steps. While Synthic isn't lethal in large doses like other paleomammalians, cutting corners on any of these steps can lead to a seriously bogus trip. 1. After you've purchased your Slithernewt, always make sure that the underside of the belly is bright blue. If it isn't blue as a berry, the side effects will be scary. 2. Once you have the limbs firmly placed within the pneumatic newt press, manual or automatic, just remember to clean the screws on automatic models. Check the airflow of your collection jar. If you don't feel it sucking in the air, your newt juice will get everywhere. 3. Be sure to close the latch on your newt juice containing and baking apparatus. We know that smell is downright hypnotic, but if you open it early, that fresh baked Synthic will still contain big pockets of blood. Icky! Gotta make sure that bakes out evenly. 4. Do not listen to the process. While it won't change the wonderful taste or impeccable quality of the Synthic, it will make enjoying the effects extremely difficult. So, with that in mind, just remember, balls! Blue, air, latch, don't listen, and you'll be ready to trip them.
Does it cause you to communicate with
Warning. If consuming Synthic does not cause you to communicate with the ROTGUT within the first 24 hours, consult your Hierophant immediately. This is a sign of extreme spiritual uncleanness that could result in hyperdeath.
Why wouldn't you just keep this Slithernewt as a pet? But yeah, this is the glitchiest. You see, it's already crossed out. I haven't even played the game yet. So, I don't know what's going to happen. I need this last achievement, and it's hilarious to learn that this is the buggiest and weirdest one of the bunch. Yeah. It's also very short, apparently, so that'll be fun. Start loading. What are we doing? What is happening? I think all of these were used or created in Entity? No, Unity. I don't know about this one. I can't remember. And all the games I played so far have been made from Unity. So, this should be interesting. Done loading yet? Oh, I like... This kind of looks nice. Based on true event. Oh, yeah, you can see that this is the least... It's even overlapping. Oh, man. Oh, man. It's not even... Oh, that's... Is it meant to be like this? Oh, my God. This is gonna suck. I also looked at the guide before this. Yeah, that's how I know. It's because I looked at the guide. I'm gonna look at the forest area. This is the... This is green over here. What? It's not even. What are sound effects? Can't jump. Can't sprint. It's over here. Nothing too important. Everything's uneven. It's all just placed out. It's the same tree model copied and pasted over and over. I mean, those are different. Oh, but they're not different by far because all of this is land. Oh no. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go deeper into the forest? Because that's what I'm going to do. My answer is yes, because... Oh. I see that everything is deciding to load in now. I don't know how I feel about that. So why is this here? This game is supposed to be a glitchy mess, but I don't think it's supposed to be this bad. Like, is this supposed to affect the outside game any? There's a mug there. There are 2 doors here. That's the same model, except he's got a cap and the same outfit as that person. You like that welcome to the game guy. Are you the speaker? Like, the legit speaker? I think it's supposed to be meant to be a psychological type of thing and not an actually horror thing. If so, that's okay. That's cool, I guess. But what am I playing? How did I get here? This is part of the DreadX collection, right? Rattle cobwebs that are glitching out, for that matter of fact. Look like that Monsters Inc. character, except you're writing red. Blue, blue, blue. That neither of those colors are blue. None of those colors are blue. This is just an endless thingy, isn't it? I don't think I'm making progress. 5, 6. I'm a surgeon who removed a beating. I'm a surgeon who removed a beating. ROTGUT? ROTGUT, ROTGUT. Oh, your, skeletal whatever that is won't appear until I run over it, I guess. What? I mean, it's a walking simulator compared to the bucket told me to, but why? What? I thought this was going to be actually kind of like hypnotic and spooky, and I'm not getting that vibe. I'm getting this is a walking simulator that's supposed to psychologically mess with you. Not. It's corp. Shim. It says sin. No. It says, I don't know what that says. GN. Good night. I like to think it's good night. It's a chair. There are people. See, look, are you here? That's always in my hand, actually. I don't know why. I'm gonna run away from them, because they... What's graffiti? Screw you. I made it to the end of the... Why is there an end of the tunnel here? No, you okay? I don't think you're bald? Interesting fashion choice. Why is there a car in the middle of a train yard? They're still following me, kind of, sort of. SM. Radio. Big time shake steak. I didn't know this is sweet. The Action Men. The Mega. Was that Todd Howard? It looked like it. Kicking that image out of my head now. Those men that were following me really fell behind, huh? Also, I'm here. Radio, buddy, hook. Have you ever been stabbed before? Life of the knife. I got a message. I confess, all is true. Why is the jumping like that? None of this game is supposed to make any sense. That's what I've come up with. I'm gonna load in as I walk. Seems a little weird, man. Look at that outload too. That's that type of technique. Did I just cough? This type of technique is used to make it so the game runs better, but it's used like whatever's behind this wall isn't loaded. But what's happening here is that it's not loading on the outside there, and I can see it as it tries to load in the chunks I can see. It's so weird. It's supposed to help for good performance, but this game really doesn't need the help with performance, so I bet it was added here just to be weird. You can even see it with the light fixtures too sometimes. Yeah, like that's bugged. That one's... I don't even know how I feel about that one. Yeah, look, it'll change when I walk to light up somehow. That's... I don't know. That stuff is not loaded out though. You see that all the way down there? Like models and stuff. Am I finally at the end of the tunnel? And it's covered in cement, which makes 0 sense. Love that. Love that. Also love that, too, but... I can walk through the rock. At some points. Oh. Yeah, what? Both of my ways are supposed to be blocked by rocks. I'm supposed to get crushed by them, but... What? There's no rock at the end of that tunnel! I like the way how the bottom says it's a painfully low experience and it's the buggiest of them all. And I don't blame them because this is clearly really, really slow. And it's not good. No, that's not Todd Howard. Who is that? It can't be just... This just isn't fun. And the design here is clear. And it's meant to be this way. This weird buggy mess. But it's just so slow. That's the only thing tearing it down for me. Is it's supposed to be this buggy mess. This weird thing. And it's not that when you combine it with all of this. And you're not. When you combine it with Soul. Was that just to spook me? Are they legitimately after me? And they're just gone like that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this is different. What? What just happened? So, my guess is that we were supposed to get spooked by that, and it did spook me. But the problem was... I ran through it. Nothing happened. Do I look amused? I hope I don't. I don't want to be amused by this game. Also, my mouse is broken. My mouse won't go on the screen. So I can't actually exit the game. Oh. Oh.
recording of first session between myself, Dr. Samantha Crane, with research specialist on... researcher has requested a private consultation regarding concerns over his personal mental safety due to the nature of his research role, beginning first session. Sorry for the formalities.
It's fine. I mean, not like they're not already recording us anyways.
I will neither confirm nor deny that my office has any of our benevolent employers' listening devices.
Oh, no, me neither. No, not ever. Not in the shower, or in my bedside lamp, or under my... No, not that I'd ever look. Rules are rules.
So is that what's bothering you, the constant observation?
What? No, not at all. Jesus, I'd be in the wrong gig if I was worried about someone knowing when I shit.
You wouldn't be the first to have unexpected issues with the protocols. Now, we all think we can handle it, but day after day, week after week, month after month, that's a whole different story. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Even the best of us sometimes need some help.
No, really, I don't think it's any of that. It's annoying sometimes, but I'm a big boy. It's hard to describe.
It's fine. Take your time. I'm a professional listener, and they pay me by the hour.
What? You're getting paid? Man, they just broke me in with that whole saving the future of the species line. I am no good at this.
Wait, you guys are getting
someone
paid?
Who spends all day evaluating psychological responses would be better at this, huh?
I have 2 ex-wives that would attest otherwise. Just start small.
Right. Okay. So I want to be clear that it's not the actual work itself. I'm not unhappy here. I really think we're saving the future. I'm okay to continue the experiments. If I didn't think I could, I'd resign. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Darn, and I just sent my text to the redundant personnel disposal department. Don't worry, you're not on trial here.
Okay. I really do believe in... It's just that when I first got here, I had a certain amount of underlying prejudice. I know it's a shitty sentiment, but deep down, I just always figured there was something
super
about
cow level and the
that
don't
was
go
just
out.
Weaker, something that made them just break when others didn't. It made the experiments a bit easier.
And while you're still able to keep working, you feel something inside you has shifted?
Yes, exactly. Something really deep. I know they're all madmen, one form or another, but, well, I can't really blame them anymore.
And that's making it harder to study the effects of.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is that you're probably not infected. At least no more likely than the rest of us. As far as we know, compassion for the plight of your fellow man isn't one of the early symptoms. Still, it is troubling, and I can't just give you a pill that makes you feel better about it. Not if we want you to still be able to do the job at the required capacity.
Yeah, I figured that. And we don't have the time to do a cognitive rollback.
Right. Fortunately, I think that we can go old school for this. Your problem stems from compassion. So we can either cut out the part of your brain that feels compassion, or you can work on reclaiming your objectivity. Have you considered a mind palace?
No. I haven't. You think that would help?
It couldn't hurt. And the concept is sound. You have to recontextualize your feelings for the subjects. Like it or not, your initial sentiments were as much based on feelings as your current ones. The patients haven't changed. You have. So you need to come up with a space where you can observe them objectively, process, analyze, collect the data, but without that personal connection.
Oh, man. I've tried these before when I was in university. Are you sure we can't just go with the lobotomy?
Oh, come on, you big baby. It's not that much work. Try making a game out of it.
Try making a game out of it. Also, I don't know if that back piece was as broken as it was. But that is the entire DreadX collection completed, and there is an underlying storyline to all of these games, which is an interesting thought. I've showed you all the notes, I've showed you all the games, I've done all the games, and I've showed you the ending of this, I've showed you the beginning of this. I think it's time to close the book on this part 1 of the DreadX collection. There's a second one and a third one, like I've mentioned. I don't know when I'll get around to playing the second one. I know I enjoyed the first one. I don't understand what the storyline is, or what's happening, but I'm intrigued. And a lot of these games are really good. If I were to do a list of it, I would, or if I were going to do a video of the lists, I wouldn't tell you it right now. This is a fun little idea I have in mind, but I don't know. You know the ones I disliked and the ones that I did like. They're there, but not in the essential order. But yes, that is all the achievements, and yes, it went through. I don't know what to do next, or what to say next. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of whatever I make. Bye-bye. This game... The game I played, ROTGUT, is the weirdest one of them all, and it's the buggiest and probably the most unfinished one that there ever will be. I don't know, though. That's... I'm putting it in the future, I guess. I don't know.